one of the many reasons she's here. She's phenomenal, but also she is the host of Bachelor in Paradise Canada Season 2. Are they there for the right reasons? We'll find out tonight. Season 2 debuts on Citytv.
Aren't the right reasons to, like, hook up? Really?
Or is that the only reason?
Is that the only reason?
I mean, it's one of the many. I think there are more than one types of right reason. There's many right reasons.
So I think the backstory is so important, obviously. You were on season 18 of The Bachelor with Juan Pablo.
A million years ago, yes.
It wasn't, well, but it was a moment that we all remember because the Ottawa native woke up and on TV said, I don't like this guy that much, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
And Juan Pablo wasn't really trending well in terms of, this was pre-Instagram, right? This was kind of before Instagram
still
became what it was.
coming, yeah.
So your history with the Bachelor franchise is rich and significant, so we're glad you're a part of it.
Let's go with colorful.
Colorful. A lot of people went, yeah, when you did that.
Yeah.
But you're
decision.
now, it's a great decision. Now you're hosting Bachelor in Paradise Canada Season 2. What was it like hosting it?
Oh man, it was really exciting. It was like a dream, you know. I had been on the other side as a contestant, and I've been recapping the show in writing and on my podcast for years. And so then to become host, it's like getting that last like collector's card of a set, you know. And I was like, yes, I get to do this thing that I've always been curious about. It was really fun.
What surprised you the most about just hosting, but observing all the contestants in Bachelor in Paradise Canada?
Like observing them. I guess.
Just kind of just.
Yeah, I think that I recognized in them that sort of starry-eyed enthusiasm.
Yeah.
I'll say. You know, they came in pretty optimistic, but you know, the cookie doesn't crumble the same way for everyone. And I think it's really important that they just sort of take the experience for what it is, even if it doesn't live up to whatever expectations they built up.
Right.
So I know that there are a lot of people that are coming back to this season for like the second time, or after multiple tries around. So how is that kind of experience going back, and do they find love? How hard is it, do you think?
You know, I don't think it really hinders or helps if they've been on before. And
even if we've seen their track record.
You know, it really is sort of a microcosm for dating today. It's not like you have a failure on Tinder and therefore you're not going to go on Tinder again. It's just a little more public. But I really love it when people come back because they have shed some of the fear, and you know, some people are just a little afraid. Like there's cameras, there's just a lot of new stuff happening, and I think when they come back, not only have they gotten over that, but they tend to be like, I know what I'm doing now.
Hey.
They have a different vibe to them.
I love that.
Yeah.
And you enjoyed hosting?
I loved it. Yeah, it was fantastic.
What was the best part?
Okay, it sounds cheesy, but being in the homeland, in nature, there's nothing like being in Canada on a beautiful lake and watching a lot of beautiful people all make out with each other. I mean,
That's so Canadian.
I was living my best life, let me tell you.
You're like, I could just sit back here and sip on my beverage and watch it all, the drama, right?
It's funny you say that. There was one point my husband and I were in a room together, and off our balcony at one point there was a one-on-one date happening where they were like slow dancing to no music. He was giving her his jacket, and we were like,
What's happening over here? That's it. Let's mention some of the names that'll be on this season. U.S. alum Chelsea from Matt James' season.
she's fantastic.
Austin and Connor B from Katie Thurston's season.
Cat guy.
Cat guy, that's right. And then there's Canadian alum coming back. Everyone get ready. The Speedo is unleashed once again. Our boy Joey.
Let's go, Joey.
Yeah.
Let's go, Joey.
He brings the
Lisa.
party
Love that
wherever
guy.
he goes.
And a few other familiar faces. Demi. Bachelor alum who likes to stir things up.
Yes.
Is back there.
Oh, I like Demi.
So there's a lot of storms in there. Who stood out to you of some of those names?
Oh, I mean, to me, Connor B. Connor B was the ultimate. Like, you really wanted it to work out between him and Katie on that season, and it was so like, mwah. And I always thought he actually in real life would be good with a Canadian girl. And so when I saw him on the cast list, I was like, that's perfect. Chelsea is certainly one to watch. She's just a goddess and is just like great TV. And I also love the Bachelor Nation guests, the people who have never been on any show before coming in anew. They bring a different flavor.
It all begins tonight, 8 o'clock, Citytv, Bachelor in Paradise Canada. Will they find love or not? We'll find out together. More BT coming up after this.